Hey there, it's Caitlin. I just wanted to go over with you quickly how to modify the course content within an Apex course. So as you can see here, I'm signed in to just a test teacher account, and I'm on the home screen. So there are a couple ways that we can do this, and I will lead you through both of them. The first one is we want to get to the course outline, and I think we want to do that by clicking on the course that we want. So I'm just going to go here to this reading skills and strategies. And a little pop-up window comes up. And as you can see here, I can see the entire outline for um, the entire course. So if I want to modify this, I come up to this little icon here, and I apologize, these icons are awfully small. It is what it is. So you can click on this. Oh, and you can see this is what the student sees. So I'm just going to click right there. Okay, just get rid of that sound. Okay, turn the music off. Okay, we're back to normal. So when I selected this little box right up here, you can see that there are the boxes next to each um, unit and lesson. They've turned into a little checkbox. And if the box is checked, that means that all the students will see it. If you have a student who, let's say you're working with a certain student on credit recovery and you already know that they have certain things, you can choose to uncheck those boxes. Okay, so when it's unchecked, the student is not going to see it. And you can really pick and choose here. And if you want to double check, what you might do is click this diagnostic box. So that way a student, you'll be able to see, was this a good idea that I took all these out, or do I need to maybe go back through and do some remediation? So that is a way to really tailor the course to the specific student's needs. You can also just have them go through and test through the units if you want to do it that way. Okay, so that's the first way, and you can also use this to modify the course if you want to take out, say, Introduction to Note Taking, and you want to do your own version of note taking. Well, you can go through and put an additional activity in Appendix B. Okay, so once we're done here, we'll just X out of the screen. Okay, now the second way to do it is through the gradebook. So I'm going to look at the gradebook here. Okay, so I only have one student in this class, but you will probably have more. What you want to do is you want to get to the unit level. So I'm selecting Unit 1 because that's the first one. Now you see here that there are quizzes. There are each worth 10 points. And then there are two tests. There's a CST, which is Computer Scored Test. And then there is a TST, which stands for Teacher Scored Test. Now, if you like, you can give both of these assessments to your student. If you would like to alternate, say 1 week one unit they do a teacher scored test, and then the next unit they do a computer scored test, or however you want to work it. The red means that this test is locked and this test is locked. What you can do is you can unlock it, and if you unlock it in the top box, all of the students become unlocked. If you unlock it in just this student's box, then only this student becomes unlocked. If you want to exclude the test, you can just click this little X right here. So let's say, this time I want the student to take a computer scored test. So I'm going to click the little X here, and that means that this test has been excluded. It goes out of the gradebook, and the student doesn't even see it as an option. Okay, and then I want to unlock this test. So now my student will work their way through the quizzes, take this test, and then they will have completed Unit 1. And if you decide that you want to go back, you just press the plus button. You can unlock this one. We can lock this one up. We can exclude this one, or we can have the student do both. And that is how you modify content in Apex. If you have any questions, please send me an email. My email address is at the bottom of the screen. Thanks.